Hello everybody, this is JMasalsky and this is Risk of Rain in another episode of JMasalsky's indie show. This game is one of my favorite indie games. It has really great art style, as you may expect from... well, you may not. Anyways, for some reason I lost all my unlockable stats and achievements, which kind of sucks dick, but I guess I can't do much about it. Yes, I'm playing on controller, that's why my mouse looks so weird. Well, the mouse movement looks so weird. And we are just going to start and just pray for the best, because I'm pissed that I lost all my saves. Which is sad, but oh well. So, it is our... well... oh... I don't like it. I think my controls on gamepad are off. Yes, they are off. Okay. Awesome. So, we have 4 abilities with 1 basic ability, as this class at least. One is roll, that I just used. It can be used to avoid enemy attacks and to move more quickly. The other one is a piercing shot, and another one is a series of shots. And the game is way too loud, but I can't do really much about it, I think, at least. And what the hell is going on? Okay, whatever. I hope everything will be okay with the audio. So here we are going through the the right lake was the name of this area. So we can buy items. There are 3 items and 2 random. But we are going to purchase the chest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of lost my skill. So this, yeah, the enemies drop extra gold. It's quite useful. There is a crab. We are going to take it out and going to go to the teleporter. The teleporter spawns a boss and a few waves of enemies, and then we can proceed to the next level. It's best to activate the teleporter as soon as possible, because then the difficulty doesn't rise as much. The difficulty rises with time, which means that the quicker you play, the easier the game is. The Colossus is one of easier bosses, and actually I really like him. He looks cool. The game isn't too hard, and well, Colossus isn't certainly a hard boss because you can cheese him just like I'm doing right now. So we are going to take him out and pick up his item, because bosses, similar to other games, drop items that will provide you useful abilities or stats or whatever. So yeah, and we have a small chance of critting, like you see those red numbers. Okay, we got Willow or Wisp, which is the chance to detonate the enemy and kill. And we're kind of getting obliterated by this group of enemies. I don't know, okay. Some of the enemies blow up, and this is the effect that the Willow always gives us. So the chance of blowing up an enemy is pretty good. It's probably like 10%. I don't know, it really doesn't matter right now because it's hide and that we don't have here. So we're getting through this wave of enemies. And well, we are almost done here. We are going to use our gold to purchase items from the shops and chests. And because all the gold we get on one level is going to be lost at the end, so and transferred to the experience, but it's really not worth it. So we are going to just pick up all chests that there are to be picked up, and then we are going to proceed to another level. Okay, this is a use item. Drops 12 mines under feet. Useful enough. Oh crap. I fell. The platforming in this game is kind of bad, and I really don't like it, but oh well. got an achievement that unlocks us the gasoline. The gasoline probably makes that so, well, probably, I think it made that so the enemies that are killed made that so the ground is set on fire. So yeah, that's cool. There's a shrine, but we are not going to go there, well, not yet, at least. We're going to purchase all the chests that are here. Open this. We've got the rusty jetpack, which means that we jump slightly higher. It's really good. Here we got another prison shackles. It's okay, I guess. We're going to check if there are no more items, which there aren't. And hurry up, because the difficulty just changed to easy from very easy. You may think it's easy, but it's not. We can get a chance of reward, like an item, for example, leeching seed, or this, and I think the snow globe is worse. Oh, actually it's worse than the minefield. The minefield is less random and more well, maybe not skill, but it has more uses and you don't have to depend on the randomness of it. So yeah, we're going to proceed to the next level, and we are probably going to get to the Sky Meadow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Sky Meadow, or Meadow, I don't know how to pronounce this word correctly. So this level is quite easy, well, usually, but it contains less loot, and also it contains the parents. Yes, these enemies are called parents, and they are kind of tough, as you may expect. It's really fun, because the one thing I love about Risk of Rain is that you fight enemies that are many times larger than you. Here I use the minefield, because, well, using the minefield is useful on this occasion because, well, it doesn't have that much of a cooldown and you can just get some use out of it at least. Okay, awesome. Another rusty jetpack, and we don't have enough money to get another shot at this machine. Shrine. So there are the jellyfishes. The jellyfishes are really annoying because they have contact damage, and it kind of makes it problematic to kill them. We are going to use the minefield again, just to simplify the task of killing these dudes. Now kill those parents. I don't know if they can jump. They can't, so that's awesome. We can kill them without a problem. And then we are going to purchase the chest on the right on the fiery golem. Okay, so I'm going to just drop this guy, well, I tried to drop this guy over here, I failed. So, okay, this is kind of an awesome item. It's not always super awesome, but I guess it's okay. And the summer rank is probably better than what I have right now. We're going to go to the teleporter. I have kind of a low health, but I'll manage, I guess. This is the detonator. It's kind of useless, I think. Summer rank makes that so enemies bleed and damages them on impact, so it's really useful because... oh, duh. I think it has low cooldown, which means that, well, using it is... well, pleasant, to say the least. And because we can slow the enemies on cooldown, on attack, it means that so we don't have much problem with dealing with the large groups of them. See, the summer rank has like 10-7, oh, a few seconds left on the cooldown. Okay, awesome, now we can jump over these guys. Roll there, and use the summer rank again to cause massive wreckage, as you can see here. And because I have the icicle, it means that so I deal damage on contact because of the ice thingies. I hope that you can hear me well, because, well, the game is actually really loud, at least for me. And I really don't want to make that so the time I use on making this video would be useless. I think I screwed up grammar on this sentence, but whatever. Okay, the magma worm is almost dead. It's kind of a, well, maybe not hard boss, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, that died, and we got tough times, which is a really good item because it literally decreases all damage that we take by 14%. Surprisingly enough, we didn't get a single common item, we have all rare items. The item qualities are like white, which is the most common, then we have green, and like red and something like orange. I don't really know because I get confused with the colors. So we have all green, which is, well, interesting, as I said right now. This game kind of reminds me of Borderlands for some reason. I don't really know why, but it does. We're kind of in a bad spot in time-wise, but I guess I'll manage. I guess I use the summer rank on these guys because it will make that easier. Or maybe not actually, because that would be the waste of the cooldown. What do we have here? Fireworks. It's kind of useless later on in the game because you don't open so many chests, but using this item makes that so the, well, opening chests and containers and all that makes that so you get fireworks, and fireworks are useful because they damage enemies. See? And also we got another pair of prison shackles, useful enough. And a bustling fungus, which is an awesome item because it makes that so we get healed when we stand on the ground. Well, let's try to damage all of them, and I managed to do so. The game timer kind of lies because it goes the clock in the game goes slower than the actual time. It's, well, weird, but it's true. It's just how the game works. So we are going to lose all our money again and go to the teleporter. See, the money, even though it was well over 1,000, it gave us close to no money. I wonder, we may try to unlock Acrid, which is another one of characters that are unlockable, but it could be really hard, and I think I screwed up the ways because you have to go left to go to the Acrid. I think we will try, even though it may be a really bad idea for the run in general. So we are kind of in a bad spot for now, but it will change in a second. We'll just kill the crabs. Yeah, and I think we are going to try and unlock an Acrid. We can also unlock this chest, because we have enough money to do so. Okay, this is infusion, which is an item that we should have gotten like a long time ago, but we didn't, which is sad, but I can't do much about it. Oh, duh. Like I can't do much about not getting an item whatsoever. There we can see a drone. Drones are shit. Well, drones aren't exactly shit, but I meant shit because I felt and I felt I've fallen. Whatever you know what I mean. I fell into the gap, and if you go into the gap, you theoretically die, but you don't die. Just respawn at the point where you started the level. So now we are going to make our way up to try and unlock the acrid, and also search for the teleporter because we haven't found it yet. Well, let's hope he is here, and let's hope we don't die on the way up. Well, maybe not on the way up, but during the fight with him, her. There is also the teleporter, which kind of makes it convenient. And yes, there is the container, and if we kill him, her, I don't know, we will unlock another character. Let's hope that happens, because I really want Acrid. Well, that's not good. Like, really, really bad. But I guess we'll manage because, well, I have no idea if we'll manage. We will probably die because he can heal himself somehow, which is bullshit. But okay, you know what? Let's just go for the teleporter, and well, let's hope we'll kill him on the way. But I think I don't goofed. I'm quite sure of it. Well, some enemies can jump, so we can bait them out here. But some enemies can teleport, which is bullshit, but I can't do much about it. Okay, there is some healing, so that's awesome. Okay, now we can attack the group of enemies with our Samurai. Yeah, that makes it kind of easier to an extent. Oh god, so there is a scavenger, which is the boss of this area. We're going to go down, so we don't have to fight all of them at once. Let's try to kill these enemies, so we can purchase the chests that are on this level. We have kind of shitty damage, as for now at least. We have really bad damage, to be honest. Head stompers, which kind of suck. Well, they are useful to an extent, but not really. Another Samurai. What an irony. And somehow I got another item that I have no idea what it is. But I will check it out anyways, I guess. Release a bloom of creeps that don't take on impact. I think I'll stick to my Samurai because it's more, well, maybe not better, but it's kind of more reliable. We have 49 enemies to kill. That's a lot. Like a lot, a good lot. That sounds terrible. Okay, we got rid of these buggers. Now we are going to go there and kill these ones. Awesome. Now we're going to get to this thing. It could provide us with something really useful. Goddamn it, we could have gotten the thallium, but it's okay. I think it was thallium, I'm not sure. So this item, as it was said, it makes us move faster when we are out of combat, which is really useful because, well, it saves time. And every item that saves time is useful. The crabs are kind of problematic. I will use the summer rank on them. Really, I like an item that would make that so... Oh god, I'm dead. Basically, I'm dead right now. Well, unless I could rest here and not die. Well, I have the fungus, so I theoretically should get healed in a second. Yeah, we're going to be at full health in no time. And our samurai is ready to use. Awesome. What do you have here? Actually, this is better. Okay, there's another chest, we are going to pick it up. We're in a very bad spot anyways right now, so we are just going to probably die at this level or the next one and, well, do what we can to survive as long as we can. And this will unlock the Acrid. This is an okay item, but not for now. And we have to go through all this again, but there are at least chests on the way, I think at least. Well, there's this, but it kind of doesn't help me because, well, it's too expensive to purchase right now. Ah crap, seriously? And the money that we picked up right now is lost. Oh well. 47 enemies left. It's kind of stressful because I really hope I'll unlock an Acrid and it's kind of getting unlikely as the time goes by. Well, the lower floors are at least clear right now. I'll level up, that's cool. Oh god, another crab. It's terrible. The crabs are really, well, maybe not terrible enemies, but they have a lot of health, they deal a lot of damage. Generally speaking, it's really problematic to fight with them. Life is hard, man. Life is hard. Okay, now comes the hard part. Because we have to fight like 40,000 enemies, well, 34 enemies. Sounds like not a lot, but it's a lot. Trust me. Well, the Acrid is here. But I think I'll manage to kill him, her, I think it's her. Because theoretically at least I have better damage per second than him, her, I don't know. Yeah, I'll manage to unlock Acrid, which is awesome. Actually 101 is really easy, as you can see. Yeah, he's already dead. Awesome. Well, maybe not already, but now he's dead. We're probably going to lose the rest of the run, but at least we unlocked another character, which is awesome. Posable rocket launcher is this good because you can just spam it and you will be good with it. This energy ball is really dangerous. It would be cool if you could make him get hurt by his own rocket, but I don't think it's possible. At least I don't think he can heal himself. I should get myself a samurai, but I think it disappeared. I'm quite sure we will die next level. Like, as you can see, the difficulty is already insane. Not even the craziest item we could get from the scavenger right now would really help us. So, the scavenger looks weird if you don't look at him exactly, but you can see that it's a really big guy that has a rocket launcher on his shoulder. He has a white head, a bazooka, a weird thing, and he's generally speaking loaded with rockets on his back. It's kind of an interesting design. And he is dead. Awesome. Oh god, we got the happiest mask. It's kind of awesome, but I don't think it will save us this run. But it's awesome, nonetheless. It makes it so that when we kill an enemy, it spawns a ghost copy of it, and this copy fights for us. Ugh. I'm not feeling so well today. Okay, these guys are dead. There are a few containers, we can get some HP and XP from them. And gold, but gold is kind of useless at this point anyways. Oh, what? Oh hey, we unlocked the bandit? I think it's the bandit. But good enough, I guess. And we are going to die this level, I'm quite sure. Hive Cluster. It's a good level, but I think we are going to die anyways. Well, good level. All levels are good in this game. The luck is questionable. And so we just rush towards the teleporter, but we don't have any idea where it is right now, so we have to search for it. Also, there is an artifact to be unlocked on this level, but it requires an extensive use of platforming. However, I have enough speed and jump height to accomplish this task, I think. There are no enemies that spawned on this level, but a boss spawned, because if you don't play, well, if you don't complete a level for enough time, a boss will spawn. And it's Imp Overlord, which is almost dead because it's one of the easier bosses, and the fireworks we get from the chest deal a lot of damage. Well, now we are kind of in a good spot because we can bait him, but he can teleport. However, we can bait the parents into going to this little gap. The parents are actually a bigger deal than this guy. As you can see, they are so thick because there are so many of them in one place. These spitting guys are annoying. Okay, let's just kill this guy. I think we are quite dead right now. Oh god, the flying enemies. Oh no. It's terrible. We are I'm quite sure we are dead right now. Okay, I think I know how to get to the artifact right now. Or I don't, never mind. So yeah, we're dead. The artifacts are special items that make that so you can change the rules of the game, well, to an extent at least. This will kill the Imp Overlord, which is cool, but we'll die anyways, so what's the matter? We don't even know where the teleport is. And the difficulty is at ICU, which is a very hard difficulty, I guess. These guys are flying Lemurians, if I'm not mistaken. At least the game said so. That they are evolved version of the first enemy you will ever see, probably. But we are dead, basically. The mortar, it's a good item. Here's the boss that this wicked teleporter. And yeah, we died. Well, this was kind of a good run. So I think we are going to finish this today's indie show, and maybe we will come back to Risk of Rain one day, but certainly not today. We completed 10% of the game. Well, bye guys.